Hello, and welcome back to HunterTuned. Today is a very exciting day, guys, and yeah, we'll get to it. But we're going to start the video off by showing you guys a recap of the Mustang. I know these videos haven't been getting a lot of views, but it is something that I'm very passionate about. I love my Mustang here. It's got an LS swap turbo, fastest car on the YouTube channel here, and it's one of my favorite cars I've ever owned, so... just wanted to give you guys a quick update of what I did to the car the last couple days. I just got the headlights and taillights wired up and the brake lights working, so all the lights are now functioning on the car. And I also have, what else did I do? I did something else. I also got the power window working on the driver's side, so now I can actually roll my window up and down without having to worry about, you know, being able to get in and out of the car, because the door was giving me an issue where the door panel was rubbing on the cage. So every time I would go to shut the door all the way, I could not open it from the inside, so I actually fixed all that. And yeah, so we're all good. I hate Ford door handles. This handle's like messed up, so that doesn't help. What the fuck? So anyways, got the Mustang all dialed in, and she's ready to hit the streets and ready to hit the road, ready to hit the track soon. And we're going to be hopefully getting this thing dialed in here soon to race it, drag race it. Obviously we can't right now because there's white shit everywhere, all over, snow, and it's cold and stuff. But did want to give a shout out quick to Murray. Murray's Turbo Fox Body on Instagram, I think, is his thing. He might have a YouTube channel as well if you guys search. Murray has been a follower of my channel for quite a while, and has been a great supporter of me. And we chit-chat once in a while on the old Facebook Messenger, and he's from Canada. And he's just a great guy. He ended up sending me some fuel injectors, because if you guys don't know, I actually sell LS fuel injectors on my website. I have pretty much like all the stuff. Well, I shouldn't say that. I sell sets of 4 to fit into Hondas. They are like a 750cc injector for like the normal style truck injectors. And I also offer some of the flex style injectors as well. And those run around 950 to 1000cc depending on the pressure. But anyways, yeah, like I said, HunterTuned.com, guys. I sell fuel injectors for a very low cost. They're flow tested. I test every single injector before it leaves. I package every single order. I write down all the addresses. Like, I am a one-man show here, and you guys have given me great support in the last year of having this YouTube channel and having my website. You guys have given me awesome support, and I cannot thank everybody enough that has placed orders. If you guys have questions on stuff, like, I offer a bunch of stuff on my website, so be sure to go check it out. But anyways, like I said, Murray did send in this bag of injectors all the way from Canada to kind of help out with the build. Or not the build. He's helping out HunterTuned by sending in these injectors, because a lot of the junkyards around here, they're almost cleaned out by now. I've been running, running a junkyard all the time, getting injectors and stuff like that. And Murray had a bunch of these kind of just laying around, and he said, hey man, if you can make some money and I can help you out, I want to send these your way. So he ended up sending them in, and like I said, I can't thank him enough. It's super cool and super humbling that I have the support that I do. But anyways, so we're going to get some orders filled, and then after the orders are filled, we're going to be heading out to a place, and I'm very excited to announce that we got a shop. So yeah, guys, I got a bunch of these injectors flowed, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick overview. I know I haven't talked about them a whole lot, and install stuff. I haven't talked about that stuff a lot on video, but I have done a few videos on decaps in a Honda or whatever. But this is just kind of what I'm showing you guys of how they come. They just come in a package with the pigtails attached, so you can wire your own pigtail. These are just like junkyard pigtails. They work just fine. And you can wrap some loom around them or whatever if you're not aesthetically pleased with them. But if you want to run these in a Honda, you'll get the set of 4 just like this. And these injectors, I actually take the bottom portion, the plastic and the O-ring off for a Honda kit, because the Hondas, the factory bottom grommet, this injector will sit right down in the factory bottom grommet of the Honda. And if you want to make this like super simple plug and play setup, you buy these RDX top hats. I do not include these with the injectors at the moment. I've had guys just take the top O-ring off here and run 2 metric sized smaller O-rings on the top, and then you can lower the rail to kind of come up with the spacing. But if you want a hassle-free, no BS type of plug and play setup, you get these RDX top hats and you just push them on to the factory top O-ring here. These don't have any grease on them, so they're a little bit tricky, but pretty much the top hat just sits on top of the injector like so, and it accommodates the space, and it also takes the large O-ring and converts it down to the smaller Honda O-ring. So that's kind of just a simple way to put it if you buy these injectors for a Honda. They're plug and play. I also have dead times. If people need dead times for them, just hit me up via email or Instagram or Facebook Messenger, and I can get those over to you. Yeah, guys, I really don't think the location of my new shop can get any better for being rowdy, because it's in middle of nowhere. Not really in the middle of nowhere, but it is very secluded, which is awesome. I'm so stoked. Like, I've been so stressed out about getting the shop, guys, and like getting everything rolling with like the other thing that might be the next video. Everything's been so stressful, and honestly, to like get the keys to my shop now is such a stress reliever. I'm still stressed out, but like it's a big relief knowing that part of the process here is done. And without further ado, guys, I'm gonna walk in and show you guys the new HunterTuned shop. It is nothing special. I'm not like Cletus or Boosted Boys. I don't have like a ginormous shop or anything like that, but this shop is 100% perfect for what I need and for what I do. And it's in the budget, it's in a good location, and it has like 220 volt power. We have, it has outlets for days. We have water out here. We have a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys, but here it is. So I'm just gonna do a little drive around of the building here. This is the whole building. This back half of the building here is actually storage for another guy, but the landlord told me, he's like, dude, he's literally never here. So that is awesome. But yeah, so this is the shop, guys. There's storage units kind of next to it, but this is like an actual shop because it's got wiring, it's got bay doors, a service door, a storage room. Well, I'll fucking quit talking here. Let's just walk inside. Gonna have to take that sign down that says for rent. Gonna have to take that down. It is now it is now occupied. So the landlord here is like super cool. He's like a no bullshit type of guy, and yeah, he's just really fucking awesome. That is not the right key. All right, guys, so we are here at the shop. I have to fix some of the lighting. It's probably echoing in here really bad right now, but I do have to fix some of the lighting in here because, well, let me grab my flashlight quick. The lighting in the shop, a lot of the bulbs and stuff are burnt out. So I'm probably gonna have to like get some LED shop lights and stuff, which I have a bunch at my house I might take. And I might take some more from, I might go buy some more is what I'm saying. So, but for the time being, there's only like 2 lights in here, so it's not the brightest in the world. It is a 32 by 40 square, 32 by 40 sized unit here, and then it has an attached bathroom. So we have a bathroom in here, obviously. I think maybe some of the breakers are off, but yeah, this is the shop, guys. Hopefully you guys can see. Like I said, it's probably kind of dark in here because there's only lights over in this corner. So I do have my flashlight out on my phone. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of these fucking switches do yet. It is fully insulated. It is fully heated. So we have cement floors, like nice concrete floors. These are really flat floors. I actually looked at a place the other day and the floors were just complete garbage. So that sucked. But this is cool because this place is cool because the floors are nice and flat. You know, we don't have to worry about cars being jagged when we jack them up or anything like that. Yeah, so the only downfall to this place is the ceilings are a little bit low. They're only an 8-foot ceiling. So, you know, obviously we can't install a lift, but honestly, that's not really that big of a deal to me because if I have a lift, that means I just have to work on stuff. So I don't really want to work on stuff. I just want to have fun and, you know, help people out once in a while. So I'm not trying to be like a full-blown shop or anything like that, but I am trying to have a place to do stuff out of, if that makes any sense. And to be completely honest with you guys, like I haven't needed a lift. I mean, a lift is nice, obviously, but it's one of them convenience things where it's not necessarily like a fucking make or break type of deal. But if you guys do see here, we have one of these big ass hot dog heaters. This is a heater that really, these heaters are kick ass. It has a thermostat on it, so we can set the thermostat at, you know, whatever we need. And we have a fucking heated shop. This place literally doesn't take much to heat because the ceilings are low and all that. So that's another really big positive thing about this place. Let's see here. So this is one of the storage rooms right here. I'm sorry if it's kind of dark in here, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to get some lighting in here. We're gonna have to do that. But this is literally the first day I got the keys for this place. So I'm just kind of showing you guys around before we start moving stuff into here. But as you can see, it is huge. This is plenty big for me. This is like at least 2 of the garages I already have, probably 2.5 of the garages I already have. So like I said, this is gonna be freaking awesome and it's gonna work out sweet. And we have a water tank here and like a sump pump and stuff like that. So there is running water out here as well. And there also is 220 volt power, so we can install like a big ass air compressor if needed, or say if a dyno ran on 220 or something like that. If I ever got a dyno one day, you know, we have 220. But here's the electrical panel. Obviously these are like outside lights right here. I don't know what a lot of this does yet, but hey, there we go. Now we got a couple more lights going on. I just went over and switched the breaker out, so, or I turned the breakers on. A lot of the breakers weren't even on. But yeah, so this is just like a little storage area with a water tank and our sump pump. So there is running water out here, so we are able to run a water break on a dyno, say. And we are able to run water to do whatever we need to do. So this is just like a perfect fucking little shop, guys. Honestly, I'm so happy. I'm so stoked about this little place. Like I said, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but it does have all the necessities that I need, including heat, so Michael doesn't complain anymore and maybe gets off of his butt and starts working on his car. We're actually going to go hang out with him here in a little while, but obviously these heaters are just fucking sweet. This place should be able to sit at like 70 degrees all winter long, honestly, and we should be able to come here and work on shit in a t-shirt. But yeah, guys, I am so stoked. This is just fucking awesome. I still don't know what all the lights and breakers do, so I have to figure a lot of that stuff out. But honestly, I just wanted to give you guys a quick walk around to the shop. It's, you know, like I said, it's not huge, but it's perfect for what I need. I don't need like some giant warehouse that costs $5,000 a month. To be completely honest with you guys, I pay $500 a month for this place, and that's already kind of a lot for me because, you know, I am just like a one-man show. And I'm able to do this and have this shop because of the support and stuff that I've gotten on my website, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support that you've given me and the continued support, honestly. So we're gonna try to continue making money here and try to continue keep up on the website, guys, and try to keep making money there so we can have cool stuff like the shop and put out awesome content for you guys. So yeah, that is just what I'm shooting for here and trying to just do the best I can, you know what I mean? But fuck, guys, if you would have told me last year that I would have had a shop of my own this year, I'd have told you you're crazy. So I've come quite a ways myself personally, so I'm pretty proud of where I've gotten here so far. And yeah, so anyways, we're gonna go fucking pick up Michael now because we're gonna start moving stuff out here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to shovel because this place has been vacant for like a month now, and look at the snow drifts. This is insane because they haven't plowed out here, obviously. Look at the amount of snow that we've gotten in the last fucking couple weeks. This is nuts. This is, let's see how high up it is. It's up past my knee. It is past my knee right here. It comes up to here. So there's probably a good 2.5 feet of snow right there. So yeah, the landlord actually gave me a shovel. So he's like, oh yeah, here's a shovel, you're gonna need it. But that's awesome. We only have one of the bay doors, but I mean, really, we don't need much more. Got the Hondas out here. We are actually packing up all our stuff from the storage unit. Michael came out of the house for the first time this year, and T-Bag's here with this fucking clear coat faded hood. What? Look at that hood! Wow. She's got issues, okay? Yeah. We gotta get that fixed, huh? Yeah. Now we gotta shop. Right. Well, so the Hondas are over here running, and we got them out of the storage unit, and I have my truck all loaded up, overflowing with a bunch of shit that we had in the storage unit. We got Michael's car back on the ground because he had to put his front suspension back together. So we got his car all put back together, and we plan on pulling this thing to the shop and getting everything done. So yeah, we're just kind of cleaning out the storage unit at this point here. We got most of the stuff out of here, but we still have to get like the tires, and I have a shitload of tires out here, Michael's hood, turbo kit stuff. I got a couple motorcycle stands and just some little stuff. So we're gonna make a trip out to the shop first with all the cars, get the cars at the shop, and then we'll come back for Michael's car afterwards. What is going on, guys? So we've been running around all day. We fucking trying to clean out the storage unit and whatever, and got a bunch of stuff done. We actually are at the shop, and all of my cars are here. So I got my hatch, the CRX, and the Mustang out here. We just drove the Mustang out here. It's like fucking midnight, and this thing does not have a heater, and we drove it down the freeway fucking 10 miles. And I'm like shivering. I'm so fucking cold because it's like, let's see here. I guess it's only 17 degrees, but when you're going 70, it's like fucking -50. So that was a little chilly bringing the Mustang out here, but Michael got to bring some of his stuff out here. He's got his toolbox, and we're gonna have to dolly his car out here. We're gonna just pull it on the side of the road, but honestly, the back roads around here are super snow filled, and it wouldn't be that smart to pull his car like on a strap, just because it is like a 10-mile drive or so. You know, if it was up the road or something, it might be all right, but we might go rent a tow dolly tomorrow to get his car out here, and then once his car is out here, we'll have all the cars out here that are gonna be here. So we have to like organize the shop a little bit. Obviously, we don't have everything out here yet, but I don't know. What do you think, Michael?
It's nice.
Yeah, you like it?
I mean, we shut the door and it's probably 40 degrees in here.
Yeah, literally, like this fucking, without any heat on, it's warm. Like it's not, I mean, it's not warm, but it's not outside temperature, that's for sure.
It's a lot warmer than the storage unit would be.
It's a lot warmer than the fucking storage unit. So this, just being heated is going to be like...
I feel like we turn those heaters on for 10 minutes and it'd be like 60 in here and we would turn them off.
It'd be like 80, I bet.
Yeah.
Them fucking heaters are probably going to do work. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but tomorrow we're going to come out here and probably do some organizing. I don't know what's the best way to consolidate a lot of the cars that are out here, because we're trying to have room. Like obviously if I have the hatch and the CRX next to each other like this, I can work on both of them and not really have any issue.
Do you know about the other thing coming out here yet or no?
We can't tell them.
Okay.
But anyways, we have some tools and stuff that need to come out here, and some stuff and some things that need to come out here. And obviously, this place is a little bit smaller than I anticipated, but it's not unusable, I don't think. So I'm pretty sure that we can make do with this space 100%, and especially for the amount of money that is paying for every month, it's definitely worth it. But my camera battery is fucking dead. But what? Hurry up.
The feel of this is better than the feel of a big storage unit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not that much more expensive.
Right. I did want to mention this before I ended the video. I got the JB Tuned banner for the wall, but I definitely need some posters or some banners from shops or fucking hot chicks with cars and stuff. If you guys got posters and stuff that you want to donate to the channel, I would really appreciate that, because that would be super cool for decoration in the shop.
And you'd get to see it in every video.
And you would get to see it in every video. So if you're a shop and you have a banner or something like that and you want to hang it up in here, this isn't like nothing much crazy, but we're gonna be filming a lot out here, so it'd be featured in like every video. So we're gonna have to do some consolidating out here, get everything kind of where we want it, and have some room for working on stuff and work around stuff. I think we can fit one more car in here. Honestly, like we could fit one more car and another tool, and I think we'll be set.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah, we'll talk to you later. Have a great night.
Bye.